Yep, back again. So now what we do is against the grain. Okay, so basically this part, I'm going to cut a little bit thicker. Nice round pieces like that. Okay, don't get too excited. You can't have it right now. Gotta do it right. Okay, so I'm going to be criticized about this anyway by my own cousins. Anyway, yes, you. Anyway, so you do this. Got a nice cubes. And to tell you the truth, my son, my late son, this was his meal. He'd grab it. I think he would grab that before anything else because, you usually have it with potatoes, Portuguese-style potatoes, bit of salad on the side. And, hey, the only thing Italian in this meal is the bread. But I've made some bread. You won't believe it. I did it last night. Same size as my head. Anyway, I did that. But with this bread, it's going to be a video for another day. And I'm going to have some haters for that too. But you know what? I'm always ready for fight for change. Anyway. So, jokes aside. So now what I do is I put the cubes in a nice, beautiful jar, which like that. And mustn't break this jar or this, otherwise my wife's going to kill me. But anyway, so I add a few things like garlic and herb to each layer. I'm going to put it in layers. And then I use Kenyan spice. Okay. Just makes it a little bit different. And then this stuff. This stuff is a spice that's a mixed spice. It's like, I wouldn't say 11 in one, but it's from Madeira. And I mustn't use too much of this because it's only that much left. And my queen, my beautiful queen, she loves this stuff. So if I finish this off, I'll be part of this spatada. Then what we also add is a little bit of spatada salt spice, which you probably not get it in a lot of places. And but it's really lekker. Whoops. So yeah, I'm continuing to add layer by layer, layer by layer in a jar, and I continue throwing my little spices. Okay, and then then you won't believe I add a little bit of smoked paprika, just to give it a little bit of smokiness. I like it. Just a little bit, just a sprinkle. Don't go crazy, but it's not hot. It's just to give that smokiness. Okay, and then rosemary. And by the way, as you know, we tend to, or we when we're doing the spatada on the coals, we'll end up throwing bay leaves. So I don't know if you've seen that, but the Portuguese folks will know that's what I do. I throw bay leaves on the coals when the meat's in the skewer, and it just that smoke just goes into the meat. You turn it as as the leaves are burning. But I had cousins of mine recently at my house, and I threw rosemary on the fire. Now, there could be some haters about that, but try it. You can't hate me if you haven't tried it. Rosemary bushes, throw in the fire like bay leaves. Man, smells great, and there'll be a difference in your meat. Promise you. Okay, so all my Joburg cousins that have been at my house, they look at me a little bit, like, what's happening? Have you had too much to drink? Unfortunately, none of that. But they agree. This makes a difference. On your food just like that, or on the coals. Okay, show you guys that later. Okay, so here's the last cubes on it. And we're going to add some more of this. And a little bit of that. And then our rosemary. For all the haters. It's my dish, by the way. Okay. Then, another thing. What I like to do, it makes the flavor so different, man. And you know what? Who's having it? I'm having it. But anyway, for those that want to try, I promise you, you will continue doing this when you get a chance. When I first used to do it, I used to always make it like a dish just with coarse salt, bay leaves and all that stuff, which I'm still going to add, yeah. But I'd always make a separate dish, and I used to add 2 more items, which I'm going to show you now. But onions, just like loosen it like that, like a cancentina. You make it loose, and I'll tell you what, it's just because you're going to seal this, so that aroma is just going to go in here. But okay, I think there's enough. I think I cut too much. But hey, is it really too much with onions? Anyway, onions, cebola in Portuguese, cebola. Okay. Right, so we're going to do that. Throw that over here. And now, I'm going to see what I'm going to do. Shout out to my kitchen, my beautiful kitchen. This, olive oil. Olive oil. And I've got a lady friend over there, yes, Lucy and Charles. They make the best olive oil in this area. We used to, we're going to still do, go to her farm and pick some olives. What a stress reliever. And then she'll always donate me with a bottle of olive oil. But anyway, this is Portuguese olive oil, and I'm going to be pouring it. Let me show it to you. That is my dish. And then what I do is I just throw a little bit of olive oil. Yes, some of you must have said, little, you threw so much. But I thought I had a bottle of wine. Now I'm going to add, let's see here, no more wine, yeah. I'm not much of a drinker, so as you can see my rack, I need to put some more wine in there. If I have a visitor or so, especially the Joburg boys, then I'm in serious trouble. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add a little bit of red wine. So yeah, red wine. Just a little bit, sprinkle it over. Yes. And I'm sure some of you would have had it like this too. Anyway, this is how it looks. And then I'm going to throw some bay leaves here. Almost looks like a dish of pudding, but it is meat pudding. Guys, I'm going to see you later when I'm hitting the braai. Guys, you'll enjoy this.